gather the consumer information, architect it from what the right solution space is. We want to work closely with organizations on interoperability standards, and most of us that have worked in technology fields, as you start to bring things together that were designed over different eras and circuits with different technologies to come to an open architecture and use common language is a challenge. We have to be able to have some backward compatibility, and that's a challenge because not each utility organization or community will be able to move along at the same paces, and that represents a real challenge. Distributed system behavior is not well understood, and this goes to using that knowledge and demand management. And then aligning business model incentives. One of the things that I have been spending time with economic concerns is to take a look at regulated pricing and the cap that regulatory pricing puts on produced energy at the consumer level and how it creates an incentive or disincentive to make the kinds of investments to save money. And some function needs to occur, and it can't be DOE grants year over year, but we have to think our way through where the money's going to come and where the return for investment is going to come for the large scale work that occurs here. If you think about it, this energy in the domestic sense is like taxes. I mean, everybody pays a little bit of money, but when you aggregate it, it becomes real money at an annual level. And so you talk about billions and billions of dollars at the national level, and so you talk about making a $100 billion investment turns into about a $4 a month average bill increase. And you hear the same logic on the cap and trade arguments. If you put these carbon cap trades in, you talk $7, $8, $10 an event more. But that's the challenge, is trying to balance out the threshold of money made available versus its modernization benefits. Most of you are aware of the Rocky Mountain Smart Grid Initiative. It links together the military bases in Colorado Springs with work done in Boulder and in Fort Collins. The DOE did not yesterday issue its development grants, and this organization is hopeful that they will be named in the development grant. They have put together a strong offer to demonstrate all facets of the technologies, and again, this will serve as a powerful regional test bed for firms, large firms, small firms, and other institutions to demonstrate technologies in their effectively smart grid. Where we are is smart grids, again, from Lockheed Martin's sense, we're not going to get in the energy utility business. We're not going to be a power generator firm, and we're not going to deal with the local consumer, but our interests are in the national security and continuity of government. I go back to my cover page. If you imagine that occurring again, that's what we're working to avoid. We do have experience in network solutions, and there's a large security, communications, knowledge, and information account related to smart grid. It is the uber systems engineering job that one could imagine. So it's many moving parts. The ARA, or the ARPA-E stimulus package, a fair chunk of money was going in. My personal view was it went in the right place with the metering first, so we could gather the basis information for how the system behaves. So with that, I'll end my remarks. We'll turn it over to the panel and begin conversation.